then you panic.
Yes.
You understand the dilemma there, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, that's like a doctor saying, too much blood. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to let the person die. Yeah. Are you okay with this logic? You do need to know how to handle the person. Okay, can I move on? All okay this one, huh?
Yes.
Can I move on? There are three key challenges facing management accountant. If the accountant within the organization is assisting management with both strategic allocation and best utilization of full-time factory workers in a manufacturing company, which of the three challenges is this most closely aligned to? Do you know where this is coming from? Do you know where this is coming from? Module 1? So which is it? Here, what's the problem? The problem is strategic allocation and best utilization of full-time factory worker. The usage of full-time factory worker is about, the factory worker is a resource. How you use that. There is nothing to do with innovation here. There is no technology involved. There is no value creation and innovation involved. Correct? Can I move on? Right. What is the most important reason for analyzing product life cycle? Do you know which chapter is this?
4.
Where will you see product life cycle analysis? Big diagram, you know, incurred before the development stage,
Yes.
production stage, remember?
Yes.
Do you remember the diagram?
Yes.
Can you recall the diagram?
Why?
Yeah, can you recall the diagram? You're not waiting for external, are you? You're not so stressed, are you? You have to be stressed, you know why? Internal is just as hard as external. Yeah. Internal just as hard as external. So, okay, answer here is because product require cash in early stage of their life cycle. That's true. Okay, but it's not about the cost part. The majority of product costs are committed at pre-production stage. That's what that diagram was talking about. Measuring annual and monthly profitability of product may not be relevant. That's not really reliable. Most opportunity for cost control are available at production phase of life cycle. Wrong. It's at the pre-production stage. Got it? So answer is B. Okay? Okay, let's move on. Any problems here, guys? Anyone want to challenge it? Anybody want to challenge anything on like I feel it's this? No, huh? Okay, you want to challenge, huh? I'm not challenging type, are you all? Don't seem to have the guts to challenge. You should challenge more often.
So my IQ is too low to challenge.
No, it's nothing to do with IQ. It's about wisdom. You know what's the difference in IQ and wisdom, right? What's the difference? Is it the same? Wisdom and IQ same. Wisdom comes from knowing about the mistake. Therefore, you must have made the mistake to learn from it, or you have learned it from somebody else's mistake. IQ is just the intelligence to analyze things. It has nothing to do with mistakes. Are you clear on the difference?
Yeah.
So, you will get wiser by making sure you challenge the questions you have done wrong. Your IQ doesn't change, but your wiseness goes up. Clear on this part? When you get something wrong, it's good. You become wiser. IQ is you know how to solve the problem because of your intellectual capacity. Yeah? Asking a question is getting wiser. Yes?
What the question then? Is it related to like the decline introduction stage?
Yeah. Okay, that is okay, very good. Tell me which page are you referring to the text?
So like is it these questions related to the introduction decline? That's
Oh, the product life cycle there. Okay, hold on. I open the note for you. Where is that product life cycle?
36.
Huh?
36.
Page number 36. Let me get there first, guys. Yeah. Okay. This idea is linked to chapter number. Where's the other diagram? This is a diagram, huh? You know the page now, guys? The page for the major diagram, guys? For product life cycle. You know what is that? Number that one. There. This one. The word product life cycle is the same. It's the same. But that one, that 4 cycle start here.
So it is like after post, not pre.
Yes.
So that any questions related to pre, refer to
This area. Are you clear or not? There was 2 diagrams for this. Where's the other diagram? There? This one. See, this one is once you start production, is when you start, the product is launched. Introduction take place of the product.
so like
When you
like,
make the product, it's introduction.
so if like if there is any questions related to post, so we focus on module 1 only or
No, it could still come to
or this?
this module, but you need to know what they are talking about. If they are talking about the sales and the issues of the product, that one is more to that diagram. Whereas if they're talking about the cost and the issues about the costing, is in this diagram. Does that make sense? Good question. Okay, now let's move on. So can I go on to this question?
Yes.
Did you get it correct?
No.
Why did you get it wrong? Because what is the reason? You saw too many words, is it?
I thought it's
You saw verbal diarrhea. What? You got it correct or wrong? Correct. Correct. Correct or wrong? Correct. Who got it wrong? Why?
I thought it's to deliver its own product.
Delivery is a product. Okay, let me go through. Air cargo industry is facing significant issues. Shipping costs have reduced so much that many customers are willing to wait longer for their goods based on the amount of money saved. The global economy has slowed down, so less freight is being shipped. The excess capacity in the industry, empty space on flight, means that increasing price is extremely difficult. Okay. Amazon is also planning on using its own fleet of aircraft to deliver its product and therefore will be less reliant on using current supplier in the industry. Which of the following statements best describe the activity of Amazon in relation to air cargo industry? Okay. Amazon is substitute to this industry because it's able to deliver its own product. No, it is not a substitute.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay now? It was a user of this industry. It's a user of this industry, correct? Amazon is pursuing horizontal integration industry and will give it buyer power. No, it is not horizontal because remember, they are not supplying the thing themselves right now. They are using a third party. Follow? Okay. Amazon is backward integrating into the industry which will affect the power supply. No, this is forward integrating. Correct? Not backward integrating. So as it goes forward, that means it is the retailer, online retailer, it is going into the distribution of the item as opposed to relying to third party. Correct? So next one, Amazon will be vertically integrated organization within the industry and this will give it significant power. That's the correct one. Are we clear? Can. Correct? Okay. Right, let's move on. During December, Max emitted an unfavorable direct material price variance of 6,000. The company had purchased 6,000 kilograms of raw material and the company had paid $16 per kg. We based on the results. What is the budgeted cost per kg? Did you get this correct?
No. Yes. No.
You all, rest of you? Correct? Yes? So you know how to do it, huh? I don't need to show, huh?
Sure. It's better for you to
So you're going to take picture by picture, is it?
The explanation.
Experiential, is it?
Correct.
What's the variance? Price variance, right? Uncle Roger opening new restaurant? Sure not. Where is he opening? 6,000 kg. 6,000 kg. Question mark. Okay, what's the answer? Okay, here is 6,000. Unfavorable, right? Unfavorable, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So notice what has happened here. Go backwards, lah. Actually, should have, correct? Actually, should have. Actually is higher or lower? Higher. So So this one should be
Lower.
Lower.
Macam tu je.
you just have to figure this one out. Are you clear or not? That's why I kept telling you, make sure you know this link like this. Make sure you know how to read that statement. Are you clear or not? You know how to read the statement, you're okay. Then this one is 90,000, you know this times this equal to this, right?
Yeah.
So therefore this one is going to be this divide by
6,000. Senang. Saya rasa sebab tak faham kot.
apa you tak faham?
Ayat A.
Too much money.
Apa you tak faham? The question was very straightforward. Apa you tak faham?
Maybe confused.
Okay. Don't simply use the word confused. You know, if you're confused,